Vin Diesel's height. Now Vin is one of the biggest action stars of today, starring in a multitude of fantastic movies. But the question on everybody's lips, just how tall is he? Really? Now I've read online that Vin is only 5'9" or 10 and that he's been fooling people for years. Surely that can't be right. I mean, how can you, for instance, have a 5'10" model, Summer Altus, think that Vin Diesel is some sort of cinematic giant? Summer once said in Playboy magazine, it's getting a little harder in Hollywood to be tall as a female actor because you have to have tall male actors. But now there's The Rock, Michael Clark Duncan and Tyler Mane is 6'6", and you've got Vin Diesel at 6'4". So they're getting up there, the guys are finally growing. Don't believe everything a hot model tells you. Maybe Summer get a bit carried away there, but what about some other actors who've met Vin? The look on Morgan Freeman's face says it all. He'd just been reading Vin's comment section on celebheights.com. 5'10" he thought, 6'1" he got. Denzel Washington probably agrees with that assessment. Now if Denzel is anywhere near the 6'1" he claims, then what in the heck is a slouching and leaning Vin Diesel going to measure at? You know, maybe that model was onto something after all. Whoa, slow down there, Big Rob. Surely you're getting a little bit carried away with your random cherry-picked photos. What about that one photo, you know the one, of Vin and Chuck Norris? Are you serious? Chuck Norris? Chuck's the kind of actor who has his door frames made 8 inches smaller so that when he walks through them, you'll be left with the impression that he's some sort of gigantic beast. Do you honestly think for 1 second that this photograph with Vin Diesel isn't staged? Come on, it's Chuck Norris. He decides how tall you look in a photograph with him. And if Vin Diesel wants to appear as tall as The Rock, he'll damn well do so. But come on, Rob, what about that big massive elephant in the room? Now I'll admit, Vin is definitely a fan of boots. He probably sleeps in them, but the kind of boots he wears, they're 2 inches. But they're not lifts, and I'd never accuse Vin to his face of wearing elevator shoes. But those are lifts. There's also this crazy rumour online that Vin Diesel has never been seen in anything but his boots. Well, let's just clear that nonsense up right now. I only spent 5 hours looking for this photo. Okay, Vin doesn't look too happy there. He probably had a little tantrum about having to wear 2 centimetre shoes rather than his favoured 2 inches, but it's a start. To be fair to Vin, I am exaggerating slightly. Here's another photo of Vin in normal shoes. I repeat that, normal shoes, with the 5'4" Lupita Nyong'o in massive heels. Look at the smile in Vin's face. You know, maybe one day we'll see Vin rocking Vans in public. But Vin is much happier in his boots. See this photo? That girl is Katie Sackhoff. You know what she measured? Almost 5'6". You think Vin is under 6 foot? Don't tell me Vin Diesel is a measly 5'9" like Tom Cruise. Unless of course you're watching this in the year 2050 after your annual dose of the Fast and the Furious. Maybe then you've got a point. Everybody shrinks. But today, well, with great posture and a decent sized boots, Vin Diesel can manage to fool anybody into believing he's taller than he really is, which is probably somewhere between 5'11" and 6 foot. Thanks for watching, and keep walking tall like Rob Paul.